Good morning, minions! How's everybody doing today? Today is Wednesday and we are in the hospital. Fourth day of chemo, last day of chemo, thank God. Elijah was feeling good last night. He's a little bit on the nauseous side this morning, but however, I want to ask Ronnie a question. Ronnie, how do you feel about the general managers last night at WWE Monday Night Raw?
Well, good morning to you too, love, and good morning, minions. OMG. I was totally not expecting Mick Foley. Wow. Yes! Daniel Bryan. He's back. I like it. But I want to show you something real quick. Look at that delicacy right there. This will make me a spaghetti lover. Meatballs, sausage, noodles. So here's a question, Mel. Who do you think is gonna win the first rating show next week? Is it SmackDown or is it Raw?
In my personal opinion, Ronnie, I actually am voting for Monday Night Raw. I just think it has a special place in our hearts. So I'm hoping that Monday Night Raw will continue on being the best out of all of them. However, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan might make the ratings a lot better than Monday Night Raw.
God, I think it's going to be SmackDown.
You think it's going to be SmackDown?
Because of Daniel Bryan.
Because of Daniel Bryan. Makes sense.
Yeah, I agree, love. Monday Night Raw does have a special place in our hearts, but you know, as we build a relationship with Shane, who knows? So yeah, hey, I'll concede, Elijah. SmackDown can win a couple, but I think it's going to depend on who goes where. Bottom line, who's going to pick and do what needs to be done to get the right people? Well, Mel, who do you think? Elijah, Cayden, who do you think is going to go first? Second, who's going to be the first diva to go?
So Elijah, Daddy wants to know who you think will get the first pick in the draft. What?
Shane.
Shane? You think Shane's gonna get the first pick?
Because
I think
Stephanie got
Steph.
the first pick that time.
Well, I don't think she got the first pick. She just called her general manager out. But I think Stephanie's gonna manipulate the whole situation and get the first pick. He's not even paying attention now. Like I said, I think Stephanie McMahon is going to manipulate the situation to where she's going to have the first pick. I don't know. Shane could be a very manipulative character too, so who knows? Ronnie, what was your favorite fight at Monday Night Raw last night?
It would be a tie between Baron Corbin whooping on Sin Cara. I know, don't hate me. And the 12-man tag match, because I just loved, especially when Kaz and Strowman went off, and just, it was cool. SmackDown!
SmackDown! Well, the first pick of Seth Rollins, that was very predictable. We knew this was coming because Seth and Stephanie. Dean Ambrose for SmackDown. Wow, what do you think? Yeah, you like that? Charlotte, yeah. Yeah, baby, Charlotte on Raw. AJ Styles. AJ on SmackDown. Dean and AJ so far.
OMG. Finn Balor, top 5.
Finn Balor on Raw. Woo! Woo! What do you think of Finn Balor on Raw?
That's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah! John Cena, Enzo. Woo woo! Yeah! Woo! Roman Reigns with Seth Rollins. Wow. What do you think?
Huh?
What do you think about Roman being on Raw?
I don't know.
He doesn't care. I care. Woo! Roman. All right. SmackDown. John Cena on SmackDown. I'm not sure I like John Cena on SmackDown.
Why?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you know why? Is because AJ Styles is on SmackDown and they still have that fight. I can see why. Because they still have a battle that they need to do against each other. So they need to be fighting together. So I see why they did that. Brock Lesnar from Monday Night Raw. Because I don't want Brock Lesnar.
What?
I'm not a fan of Brock. Randy Orton's back. And he's on SmackDown. Somebody's happy. Are you happy? Alright, that's a good pick. New Day on Monday Night Raw.
New Day?
The New Day on Monday Night Raw.
Why all 3?
All 3. They're not splitting them up. Yay! Yay, they're not splitting New Day up. We're gonna have to be quiet now. Sami Zayn on Raw. And you know what? I wouldn't doubt that they have Kevin Owens on Raw just because Sami Zayn is on Raw. Because they have their battles together. I see where this is kind of going. I wouldn't be surprised. Bray Wyatt on SmackDown. Now my question is the rest of the Wyatt family on SmackDown? I guess we'll see. Yes! Sasha Banks on Raw. Becky Lynch on SmackDown. Rusev and Lana on Raw. I guess that makes sense with Seth Rollins and Charlotte. I mean, it really doesn't matter that much to me because I'm watching both and I'll vote for my favorites on either or. But I was hoping Rusev would be on SmackDown more. Oh well. I hope to meet Daniel Bryan someday when we go back to WWE. We've never met him, and I hope to meet Daniel one day. So we just found out The Miz is on SmackDown. It's alright. See, I knew Kevin Owens was going to be on Raw with Sami Zayn. I knew it. They want to keep the battles between each other on the same sides. You know what I'm saying? Like Sami and Kevin fighting on Raw, and then as well as SmackDown, all the people that battle each other. I see this. This is very predictable to me. Baron Corbin on SmackDown. Yeah, that's cool. Enzo and Cass on Raw. Yes! That's a good choice right there, Stephanie and Nick. Very cool. Very happy with that decision. The Bullet Club on Raw, not with AJ. They split them up. I don't know if that's a good idea or not either. Gable and Jordan on SmackDown. They might join with AJ. I could see that. If they're going to do, you know, matches, the triple matches like they do. The Big Show on Raw. Good pick. Dolph Ziggler on SmackDown. I really don't care about that one. Nia from NXT. She is one tough woman. I am going to have to say her and Charlotte are going to have a beef with each other. Nia is going to come for the title. Just watch. I'm calling it now. Nia for the title. Watch out, Charlotte. Oh my gosh, if Elijah was awake, he'd freak out right now. Neville is back and he's on Monday Night Raw. Oh man, if he was awake. I'll have to tell him tomorrow.
Neville's on Raw! Neville's on Raw! Woo! Yes!
I could see Natalia being on SmackDown. That's a good pick. Yeah, Cesaro on Raw. That's what I'm talking about. How you doing? I don't care about Alberto Del Rio. Nah. He could be on SmackDown. Yeah, Sheamus on Raw. Good pick. Good pick. These are great picks that they're picking. There's some that are like, iffy, but so far I'm very happy with this draft.
Now that was straight up stressful. It's kind of hard to complain because I want WWE to exceed. We are all hardcore WWE fans, so we want them both to succeed. So it's hard to complain about the choices, you know, especially John Cena going to SmackDown, Baron Corbin going to SmackDown, and now I got to stay up even later so that I can watch the rest of the 30 picks on the WWE Network. And when is this Social Outcast gonna get drafted? And what about Bailey?
Okay, guys, that's it. That's what we're going to do for the draft tonight. I know there's like about 30 more that are being drafted that I'm going to have to go and check out on the WWE Network because we have the network. So, but what they showed live on SmackDown was amazing already, so that was pretty cool. I enjoyed the draft. It was an interesting night. The fights were a little bit on the side, except for the Seth Rollins fight. That was pretty interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to call it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed our little reaction video for whatever it was. If you did, thumbs up. And I want to say, first of all, hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now part of the Mainville Minion family here on YouTube. We truly appreciate it. Don't forget to press that red subscribe button and become part of the Mainville Minion family. Usually this little guy screams, hello, 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 like really loud, but not happening. Don't forget to He said don't forget to favorite. We will see you guys all tomorrow. We love you so much. Ciao. Bye.
Okay, guys, I had to pause the live feed on the WWE Network because I had to take care of a couple things. And before I close out, I will say I was a little disappointed on how a couple things went, but that's okay because SmackDown does need some superstars, and as much as I want Cena on Raw and Baron Corbin on Raw, what would SmackDown be without them? I didn't understand why Paige wasn't drafted on live TV, and why was Brock? Dude doesn't fight enough. Same thing with the Big Show, but I guess they are a big draw. Sorry, Lego Master, Seth Rollins is not number one. He did not need to be number one, though he has been way better since he got rid of J&J Security. Pick I did see, very, very happy about the Golden Truth going to Raw. So I can go back in there, finish, take a shower, and go to bed and get up early. So hello, hello, hello to all our new subscribers. Thank you so much for becoming a part of our family. Can't wait to get to know you. And guess what? We'll get to talk to you tomorrow. See ya.